Hey Dad, I found a house near the hood I want to renovate. What is the best way to finance it?
How much is the property?
90,000.
How much are the renovations?
40,000.
So you're all in for 130,000. What's the property going to be worth when you get done?
245,000.
We know that the bank will loan us 75% of the 245. What's 75% of 245?
183,000.
The bank will loan you 80% of acquisition. How much is acquisition?
90,000.
20% of that is 18,000. Plus you're going to have another 6,000 in closing costs. So you're going to need about $25,000. You can use my 0% credit cards to close on that property, okay? You can liquidate that 25 grand off, come up with the money for the down payment, and then the bank will give you 100% of the renovation cost. How much will renovation cost again?
40,000.
So you only need to use my credit cards to close on this deal, man. That is called a fix and flip loan. Very first loan you want to do is fix and flip loan. And then once you get it stabilized, rent it out, we're going to take you and do what's called a DSCR loan, debt service coverage ratio. And Kayden, you already did 2 of these loans. You don't have any tax returns, any income. Did they even ask you for tax returns?
No.
Why?
They're not looking at you personally. They're looking, can this property service the debt? And if so, you're good.
Do you understand what debt service coverage ratio means?
After your insurance and taxes, it's what your ratio is between your net operating income and what your debt service is.
You're absolutely right. So in other words, whatever your rental income is has to be equal to your principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. Now, I like to make sure that we have at least a 1.2, 1.25 debt service coverage ratio, so you got some cash flow coming in. You can get a better rate doing that too. Got to be careful doing them 1.0s because do too many of them, you're going to be losing money. If you guys want to learn more about this, get on a call with me and I'll explain to you what them loans are, how you can use them. Because a lot of you guys are like, oh, I don't have money to do a property. Stop thinking you need money. You don't need money. People always say, you need money to make money. I said, where the hell did money come from? That's not what you need. You need real skills.